Kendrick is a Tony Award nominee.
That was my first professional job, and it got me a lot of attention when I was very young.
That is Maine native Anna Kendrick, way back in 2003, talking about the early days of her success. From her first onstage role as Annie in a Maine State Music Theater production of the play, she has had her eyes on making it as an entertainer. Now Kendrick is celebrating a new milestone.
She's always been a triple threat, meaning she can act, she can dance, and she can sing. And now she's going to try her hand at directing. She announced on Instagram yesterday she'll be taking the reins of a true crime thriller called The Dating Game, about a real-life serial killer named Rodney Alcala, who appeared on and won an episode of the 1970s reality show.
But tackling big new challenges is something Kendrick is used to. We talked with her in 2007 when she had just finished up making a movie called The Mark Pease Experience with Jason Schwartzman and Ben Stiller.
I play Jason Schwartzman's girlfriend, and Ben Stiller is my music teacher, and there's kind of a weird romantic element to that too. It's also really funny and kind of out there. But yeah, that was really, really terrifying.
Well, everyone is going to want to know, what was it like working with Ben Stiller?
He was great. I mean, everybody was really nervous when he arrived on set. The tensions were really high, you know, because he's just such a big star. And but he was really professional, and both Ben and Jason were really good about kind of making me feel at ease, because they could tell that I was so kind of out of my element and scared. So yeah, I mean, it was awesome.
It's refreshing to hear you say that you were nervous. You know, you're a professional actress now. You've been doing this for a long time on Broadway and in the movies now. But it's nice to hear that you get nervous when you're around a big name like that.
Yeah, well, actually, my first scene, the first day of shooting that movie was my first scene, and my first scene with Ben, and he plays my music teacher, and we just had to improv singing. We would just do scales, and he would just, he basically got to improv whatever he wanted, and I kind of had to sing it back to him. So he would just do these really silly things, and it was really scary. It was in this vocal range that's kind of not my immediate comfort zone, and I thought I was going to pass out. And everybody was so kind of amazed that I wasn't laughing, because he's so funny.
Right.
But I was so nervous I couldn't even, it didn't occur to me to laugh.
What's it like being in LA?